friends to my YouTube channel. I am your Jaswinder Sir. Today with the topic of class 8th from chapter number 9th, Algebraic Expressions and Identity. First of all, we will discuss about what are algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions are a combination of variables, constants and operators. What are variables? Variables are alphabets from A to Z which we are using to form expressions. Okay. Constant is starting from 1 to so on. Okay, that may be positive or negative. All integer it contains. Okay, it contains all integers, and variables contain from small a to small z. Okay, variable means its value can vary. Its value can vary means change. Its value is not fixed. Constants have fixed value. Okay, its value can change. Its value is fixed. And operator are of 4 types: plus, minus, multiply and division. While we combine these three, okay, then we are able to form an expression. For example, 2x. 2 is constant, x is variable, and operator is multiplication. So it is combination of these three. Take one more example. 2x plus 4. Now in this 2 is constant, 4 is also constant, x is variable, and this plus is operator. Okay, this C means these are constant, this B means this is variable, this O means operator. Take one more example. 3x minus 5. In this 3 is constant, 5 also constant, x variable, and minus is operator. So it is combination of three things. These are algebraic expressions because there is some variable there. Okay. Some expressions are known as numerical expressions also. Numerical. Okay, that is without any variable. For example, 25. For example, 100. These are numerical expressions. You can write like this way also. 2 into 5 plus 10. These are which type of expression? Numerical expression in which there is no any variable. So this is a basic concept of expression, that how you can form them by using a variable, constants and operators. So now next is how you can locate expressions on number line. Okay, means if you have a number line, there you want to represent an expression, how you can do it? For that, first of all, draw one number line over there. We have this number line, and on this number line we want to show 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 means 2 times x. 2 times x plus 5. So 2 times x means take a length of x is this much. This is x. 2 times we need this is also x. Plus 5. 5 means 5 centimeter. So now from here to here, this distance is 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. Take one more example. If you want to show 3x minus 5, so it will be 3 times x. Okay, 3 times x minus 5. From this, what you want to do? You want to subtract 5. Subtract 5. So take 5 centimeter to this side. So this distance is 5 centimeter. So from 5 centimeter, from here to here, now how much? 3x minus 5. Why? Because this total length was 3x. From 3x, what you have subtracted? You have subtracted 5 centimeters. So what is remaining? This AC is 3x. From AC, what you subtracted? This BC 5 centimeters. So now what is left? AB. AB is 3x minus 5. In this way, you can represent an expression on a number line. So it was number line. Okay, beta. So now next is types of expressions. Okay, expressions mainly are of consisting 3 types. First of all, before doing its types, discussion of its types, we are discussing that in an expression which types exist there. First of all, monomial, then binomial, then trinomial. Okay, first, second, third. Before its detail, I want to tell you that if you have any expression, suppose this is 2xy plus 5. In this, there are three main terms. Okay, three main parts. What are the parts? First one is its terms. Second, factors. Third, coefficients. Okay, you can say coefficient also. So now, first of all, what are terms? If in an expression there are terms, okay, that are separated by operator. Which type of operator? Plus and minus. Okay, these operators are separating terms of an expression. Now, in this expression, there are two terms. First one is 2xy, second is 5. Okay, so factor of 2xy, one is 2, another is x, another is y, because this is combination of these three things, 2 into x into y. Then factor of 5 is 5 only. Okay, then coefficient. Coefficient means what are the coefficient of this xy, means what is there with xy. Xy having only one coefficient, that is 2, because with xy there is coefficient 2 there. Now take one more example for its clear answer. ठीक है, सब तो पहला ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਐਕਸਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਲਿਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੋ ਟਰਮਸ ਨੇ, ਦੋ ਟਰਮਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੈਪਰੇਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ, ਪਹਿਲੀ ਟਰਮ ਹੈ ਆ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਹੈ, ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਫੈਕਟਰ ਬਣਾਏ, ਫੈਕਟਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਬੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ 2 x y, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਦਾ ਵਾਲੀ ਟਰਮ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਾਂਸਟੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਉਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਇਹਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਫੈਕਟਰ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਕੀ ਹੋਗਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ, ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਕਾਹਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਦਾ। ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਲਿਖਣਾ, ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਖਣਾ। Now take one more example. This was first example. Now take second example. Now we have 3xy plus 2xy square. Okay, so now this contains how many terms? 2 terms. This is 3xy term, under term I am writing. Okay, first term, and this is second term 2xy square. Now what are factor of this? Its factor is 3 into x into y. Its factor 2 into x into y into y. mean ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਟਰਮ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਕੰਬੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਉਹ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਿਖ ਲਈਏ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। 3 ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ, x ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ, y ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ। ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਆ, 2 ਹੈ, x ਹੈ, y 2 ਟਾਈਮਸ ਆ, ਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ y into y। ਨਾਓ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਲਿਖਣਾ। ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈ। ਇੱਥੇ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈ, 3। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈ, 2, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟਰਮ ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ ਉਹੀ ਲਿਖਣਾ, ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਟਰਮ ਲੈ ਲੈਣੀ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਟਰਮ ਕੰਸੀਡਰ ਕਰ ਲੈਣੀ। ਅਗਰ ਉਹ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਲਿਖ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ, ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਲਿਖ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਟ ਵਾਸ ਦ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਆਫ xy, that was 3, coefficient of xy square is 2. Okay, so it was example. So now next I am telling you types of algebraic expression. First one is monomial. Monomial have only one term. Okay, then binomial have 2 term, then trinomial have 3 term, and other fourth is polynomial which you can't count, means it have more than 3 4 5 6 7 so on. Monomial in which there is only one term, like 2x 3x 3 upon z minus 3m. So in this all one term is there. These are all separated by comma. These are examples. First example, second, third, fourth. Then binomial. In binomial there are 2 terms, like 2x plus 3y, 3m plus 2n. Okay, 3z minus y. Okay, in these two terms are there. That's why it is known as a binomial. Monomial means one term. Binomial means 2. Bi means 2. Okay, 2 term. Tri means 3. In this 3 terms, for example 2x plus 3y plus 4z, 2m plus 3n plus 5o. Okay, 5o. like this way. Next, polynomial. Polynomial have more than 3 also, 2 also, 1 also. Polynomial contain many types of expressions there. For example, you can write here like this way also: a plus b plus c plus d. It may have 3 terms also, because but a polynomial is a mother, means it can take 3 terms also, 4 also, 5 also, 10 also, 2 also, even 1 also, because polynomial is a general name. Okay, it is a general name for expressions. Understood? Now next is a like and unlike polynomial. Like and unlike polynomials. Okay, so in a like, I want to tell you that like means if variables are same. Okay, 2 type of these expressions are there, like and unlike. First one is like, second is unlike. Okay, like means in which variables are same, like 2x minus 7x minus 3x, okay, minus 5x 25x, in which all variables you check that only x there, so it means these are like. If you have example 2mn, 3nm, okay, minus 5mn, these are also like. Why? Because variables are same, mn only. This you can write by commutative property, n and m you can change its order also. अपन इधर order भी change कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. ये second example. Third example take 3xy square minus 5xy square 7y square x. These are also like. Why like? Because variables are same. Check here also x, here also x, here also x, here y square, y square, y square. Okay. This like and unlike does not affect by these coefficients. Coefficient ਨਾਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦਾ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੈੱਕ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ, ਸਿਰਫ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਨੇ. ਜੇ ਵੇਰੀਏਬਲ ਸੇਮ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਲਾਈਕ ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਅਨਲਾਈਕ. ਅਨਲਾਈਕ ਦੀ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਲੈ ਲਓ, like 2x 2y. Now check variable, here x, here y, so these are unlike. 2mn 2nm, okay, so in this variables are same, so you can't write nmo. So now take example, here mn, here nmo, so these both are unlike. Take more example, 2xy square 2xy minus 3mn plus 5nm square. Now check, compare these variable. सारे variable अलग अलग ने. जे इको जे आगे तो like हो गया, जे नहीं इको जे variable तो unlike. Coefficient ਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦਾ. ਦੇਖੋ ਇਹਦੇ coefficient ਤਾਂ same ਨੇ, ਪਰ variable ਦਾ effect ਪੈਂਦਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. These were the example of like and unlike fraction. Now we will discuss a few examples of these. Now out of these terms we will check like and unlike terms. Okay. First of all like. Okay, which are like 7x 14x minus 13x, these are like. Then compare with x square, 5x square minus 9x square. Then 7y, is there any term with y? No any. So then xy, 7xy minus 5yx means their order is different but variables are same only. So at last what is there? 9y square. So out of this you can check these are like. Okay, these are like with each other only, and these 3 are like, these 2 are like, this one is different, these 2 are like, these are also different. So these are to each other, they all are unlike. How unlike? Because 7x minus 5x square, 7y 7xy minus 9y square, there all the variables are different, so they are unlike to each other. And this side these are like, first one like, second like, third alone only, fourth like, fifth alone only. So it was example of like and unlike fraction. Now we'll discuss exercise 9.1, very important exercise. If you understand basics of this algebraic expression, then it is very easy to understand further examples of exercise 9.1. Question number first. Identify the terms, their coefficients for each of the following expression. First of all, you have to find the terms and then coefficients. Okay. First of all, you look here in this all expression that how many terms are there. Terms means that are separated by minus plus a symbol. Okay, now look, in this first how many terms are there? 2. In this 3. In this also 3. In this 4. How you can find out? Inside check, then minus sign, then means 2 terms. Here 2 times plus sign means 3 terms. Here 1 time minus, 1 time plus means 3 terms. Here 1 time minus, 2 times minus, 1 time plus. So it means 4 terms. So like this way you can count terms. Then coefficients. I am explaining you third, first and second you do yourself. From third you check. We have here 3 terms. 4x square y square first term. Then minus 4x square y square z square second term. Then z square third term. Okay, first, second, third. Okay. So now next up, we have to check coefficient. Coefficient of variable means with these variable, what is coefficient there? Here it is 4. Here what is coefficient there? Minus 4. Here what is coefficient there? If no any coefficient, that means 1. So these were telling us about terms. These are telling us about coefficients. Okay, coefficients. So like this way you count now here. How many terms are there? 4. 3 minus PQ, then QR minus RP. Where is plus sign? There is no need to write plus sign because we already know that this is positive. And if negative term there, then you must write a negative symbol along with that expression. So now here we have 4. First we written, second written, third written, fourth written. Now there are coefficients. This is constant, so it means it will remain the same only. What is the coefficient of PQ? Coefficient of PQ minus 1. What is the coefficient of QR? 1 only. If there is no any coefficient, that means 1. Okay. So here what is the coefficient of this? Minus 1. So now this question I am explaining you. Fifth part. First and second for you people. Fifth also for you people. Sixth also for you people. Fifth I am explaining. Now in this fifth part, how many terms are there? Count firstly terms. First term x by 2, second term y by 2, third term minus x. Now check the coefficient. What is along with x? Along with x, what is there? That is its coefficient. What is its coefficient? X into 1 by 2 there. Because x is multiplied 1 by 2, that's why we are getting x by 2. I am explaining you here. Because x beta multiplied with half, that is why it is only x by 2. Okay, for another example, take here m into 7 by 8. Then what will be its answer? 7m into 8 only. So what is the coefficient of m? 7 by 8. Similarly, this example, what we can write coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is here 1 by 2. Coefficient of x is 1 by 2. So now you tell me, what is the coefficient of y by 2? So coefficient of y will be 1 by 2. Clear? बेटा वेरिएबल ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟਰਮ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ x ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟਰਮ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਈ ਕੀ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ 1/2 ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ 1/2 ਇਹਦਾ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ y ਦਾ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਵੀ 1/2 ਨਾਓ ਹੁਣ xy ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਲੈਣਾ 1 ਮਾਈਨਸ ਦਾ ਸਿੰਬਲ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੀ ਆਏਗਾ ਇੱਥੇ -1 so these were few examples of in which you can find out terms and coefficients. Now we will discuss the second question. In second question, you have to identify, classify the following polynomials as monomial, binomial, trinomial. Which polynomial do not fit in any of these categories? You have to write it separately. ठीक है? First of all, we will check monomial. That is monomial ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ, binomial ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ, trinomial ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਬਾਕੀ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਬਚ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ polynomial ਵਾਲੀ ਕੈਟਾਗਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਖ ਦੇਣਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਫਸਟ ਆਫ ਆਲ monomial one term ਬਣੀ ਹੈ ਦੇਖੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 1 ਠੀਕ ਹੈ only one term in there 2 okay any other check properly no any other so 1000 and pqr then next in which two terms are there binomial 1 okay then 2 okay then 3 then 4 then 5 write them here x plus y 2y minus 3y square 4z minus 15z square and p square q plus pq square 2p plus 2q so these are the term with two terms. Okay, so these were the polynomials, the expression with the 2 terms. Now trinomial, in which 3 terms are there: 1, 2, 3, and no any other. Only 3 are there. 7y plus 5, 7 plus y plus 5x, and next 2y minus 3y square plus 4y cube, then 5x minus 4y plus 3xy. So now what are left there? That we write under polynomial. What is left? This term left, this term left. Okay, so and we'll write now here under polynomial x square, x cube, x4, and AB, BC, CD, DA. So now you count there. 2 are in a monomial, 4 are in 5 are in a binomial, and 3 are in a trinomial, 2 are in a polynomial. So okay, so these were categorized according to number of terms. In which 1 term, in which 2 ne, in which 3, in which 4 and 4 to ज़्यादा जितने मर्जी आ जाए. ठीक है, हम टोटल काउंट कर लो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 2 4 6 7 9 10 11 12. So we have categorized them. So it was question number 2. Now next topic related with that, question number 3, addition of expression. Okay, how we can add an expression? You have to take care that in expression while you are adding, you can add only like terms. Okay, now here first of all you want to add them. Okay, you can write them as we are writing numerically, like 2 plus 4 plus 6. Okay, one under another. So in this you have to take care that a variable should be under the same type of variable. Like we are writing here AB minus BC. Now you want to add this term. So in this you have to take care that BC come under BC only, minus CA. Then third term how you can write CA minus AB. Okay, this is minus AB should be under minus AB only. Now you check there when you will add them. You want to add them. How you can add? This is your plus, this is your minus. So the answer will be what? 0. This is also minus, this is also plus. So the answer will be also 0. Okay. This is also of minus, this is also plus. So the answer will be 0. So total answer of this expression what will be there? That is 0 only. Okay. When you will add them, what you will get answer? 0. One method is this. You can write them like number. जिमें अपन number दी addition करते हैं उसको लिख लेना. ठीक है. फिर जिधर opposite ने तादा कट लेना उन्होंने subtraction कर लेनी है. Otherwise उन्होंने add करना. ठीक है. दूसरा मेथड किया, दूसरा you can write like this way, AB minus BC इन्हों अपन ऐड करना सेकंड टर्म, then plus BC minus CA, then plus CA minus AB. मतलब की है जिथे अपने कोले कॉमा गा, कॉमे की जगह ते अपन की ला देना प्लस दे साइन ला देने इथे. ठीक है, इन्हां नु ब्रैकेट दे विच ही रखना. क्यों ब्रैकेट दे विच रखना? क्योंकि कई बार इथे माइनस हुंदी है, फिर ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਸੌਖਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ब्रैकेट ओपन करोगे. ठीक है, पहले ਨੂੰ ब्रैकेट ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਲਓ, फिर प्लस कर लो. ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨੂੰ ओपन करो. ਇਹ ਕੀ ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ AB minus BC, आ गया जाएगा प्लस BC ओनली, क्योंकि ਜਦੋਂ ਬਾਹਰਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ प्लस ਹੋਵੇ ਸਿੰਬਲ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦਾ. there is no any impact if there is plus sign outside the bracket. So when you will open this you will get same terms. So BC CA then plus CA minus AB. Now beta check like terms. There is these like terms with the opposite symbol. If opposite symbol they will cancel with each other. Similarly here also BC cancel with the BC, CA also cancel with the CA. So what will be its answer? Its answer is 0. So it was first method is this is second method. You check both which you think easy apply that. जेड़ा सौखा लगा तरीका वो कर लो. ठीक है. Now take one more example. This one example. In this again we will write same L plus L square plus M square first term then plus. ठीक है. Then M square no M square थले लिखना then plus N square then N square L square came here L square again we will write this side. Okay. एक्सप्रेशन ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਣਾ, ਟਰਮ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਣਾ, ਉਸ ਟਰਮ ਦੇ ਨੀਚੇ ਹੀ ਲਿਖਣਾ. Okay. Now last what is there? 2lm 2mn 2nn. Okay. Now add them. Okay. Simply as a number we are doing. Okay. So first answer L square and L square 2L square, M square and M square 2M square, n square and n square 2n square. See beta these all should be in a one row. Okay, like this way. ਜਿਹੜੇ same वेरिएबल है उन्होंने एक ਆਪਾਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਰੋ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਰੱਖਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ 2lm 2mn 2nn, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆਨਸਰ। ਜੇ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਫਰਸਟ ਮੈਥਡ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਮੈਥਡ ਲਗਾਓਗੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਟਰਮਸ ਨੂੰ ਲਿਖ ਲਓ l ਸਕੁਅਰ m ਸਕੁਅਰ ਬ੍ਰੈਕਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਪਲੱਸ ਸਾਈਨ m ਸਕੁਅਰ n ਸਕੁਅਰ ਫਿਰ ਪਲੱਸ ਸਾਈਨ n ਸਕੁਅਰ l ਸਕੁਅਰ then plus sign 2lm 2mn 2nl. Now check them which are same, add them. So we will remove them bracket in one step. I am doing two steps. एक स्टेप ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੋ ਸਟੈਪ करते हैं। आज ਤੁਸੀਂ ब्रैकेट रिमूव करोगे सेम ही टर्म नहीं वही रह जाएंगे क्योंकि कोई माइनस सिंबल नहीं है। सो पहले l स्क्वायर वाले देखो, l स्क्वायर वाले 2 आ गए, सो एक होगा 2l स्क्वायर, फिर m स्क्वायर वाले भी 2 हो गए 2m स्क्वायर, फिर n स्क्वायर वाले भी 2 हो गए 2n स्क्वायर, रेस्ट ऑल आर सेम ओनली 2lm 2mn and 2nl. So this was second method. You can apply any out of these methods. So this was addition of expression. Second and third part for you people, you do yourself. Now next topic is subtraction of expression. Very easy and important. Now subtraction of expression. Question number 4th of exercise. In this you have to take care. While you are subtracting, there is written subtract this term from this term. Okay. From, after from which term is there, that we consider as first, this we consider as second. Whenever you are doing subtraction, which term is given after from, ਜਿਹੜੀ from ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਲਿਖ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਫਸਟ ਟਰਮ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਟਰਮ ਹਰ ਵਾਰ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਣਾ। ਹੁਣ there are three parts. I will explain you C part because it is lengthy. So how we can do this? First of all, write them. This is our first term, so write it upper side. 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. Now under this you write this second term. ध्यान रखना that the constant term should be under constant, with the q variable should be under q variable, with the p variable should be under p variable. Now start from constant. In this what is constant there? minus 10 right here. So then 7, we need a p1 term minus 8p, then q1 term 7q, then pq1 term minus 3pq, then pq square plus 5pq square, then p square q 4p square q plus sign. So now beta see, this is first term only, this is second term only. Now we want to do subtraction. When you will do subtraction, symbol of the all terms will be changed automatically. How it is changing? Because whenever you are doing subtraction, so we are putting a minus here in front side of this full term. When we multiply with this minus, these all symbols will change. So that's why we are changing them directly. ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ directly change करना। किमें change करना? जिथे minus लिखा है उन्हें plus ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ change कर लो, जिथे plus लिखा है उन्हें minus ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ change कर लो। How I am writing here? Look properly. So this minus will change into plus, this is also plus, this will be minus, this will be plus, this is minus, this will be minus. Now don't think about these symbols. इन्ना सिंबल बारे नहीं सोचना। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਸਿੰਬਲ ਲੈਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਸੋਚਣਾ। ਜਿਹੜੀ 18 ਜਿਹੜੀ plus 10, 18 plus 10 how much will be its answer? 28. So now this is minus 3, this is plus 8. Plus 8 is greater, this is minus 3. So we will do subtraction. जे opposite sign होना अपन की कर देना subtraction कर देना, ठीक है। Here ये opposite sign, this is minus 3, this is plus 8. So what we will do? We will do subtraction. So 8 minus 3, what will be answer? 5p, and symbol will be positive. Positive because 8 is greater, so positive symbol we will follow here. So now in this, these both terms are negative, so we will add them. 11 and 7, so it will be 18q. So now in this, these both are positive. 5 and 3, 8pq. Okay, and this both are negative. 2 plus 5 minus 2 and minus 5 minus 7 pq square. So now this is a positive, this is of a negative symbol. So positive minus negative, you will get a 1 p square q square answer. So it is your answer. So this is by direct method which we are doing in case of a number. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੰਬਰਾਂ ਚ ਲਗਾਉਣੇ ਆ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਉਹੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਗਾਣਾ ਹੈ. So if you want to go for second method, that I can explain also. First you understand this पहला ਆਪਾਂ ਟਰਮ ਨੂੰ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ constant should be under constant, variable should be under variable, ਜਿਹੜੀ same variable, p should be under p, q should be under q, pq should be under pq, like this way. Then change the symbol. Why? Because we are doing a subtraction. When you are doing a subtraction, the symbol of second term will be automatically changed. Okay, क्योंकि आप subtraction कर रहे हैं. So it is answer of fourth question, C part. This is why first method I am explaining the second method also. So now second method. In second method, first of all we write first term written here, because we want to subtract this term from this term. Which term is after from? That is first term. First term we written, then a minus sign, then a second term. Okay, first term written as it is. Second term the symbol will change. This positive will be minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Now collect the terms which are constant. 18 and 10 we collected, written in bracket. Then with variable p we kept outside, their coefficients inside the bracket. Plus sign पा के ना bracket ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਣਾ, फिर p वाले आ गए. Then up q1, then pq1, then pq square 1, then p square q1, and that all should be in brackets. And before bracket what you will put plus 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 only there. Okay, why we did so? Because when you will get its result, their sign will automatically change. If the result will be negative, then it will change into negative, otherwise positive only. Now check what is the result of this 18. It's the result 5, it's the result minus 18, it's the result 8, it's the result minus 7, it's the result 1. So now change the symbol and write the coefficient properly. Like here 18, then 5, 5p, remove this bracket. Then this is minus plus minus 18, so remove this bracket, minus 18 q square. Here both are plus, then plus 8 pq. Okay, so then here plus minus, so minus 7 pq, minus 7 pq, and here 1 only, 1 p square. So it was second method. Okay, put brackets, then put minus sign in between them, collect a number which are constant and which are with a variable, same variable, collect them, put them in brackets, find out the result, what you will get right at the end as independent from the bracket. So it was a addition subtraction of the expression. So this was a very important exercise. Revise it properly, share with it your friends. If you like my videos, like, comment, and if you have any suggestion, comment in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video.